Probably heard him already behind me. Roy Harper's new album has just come out.
Oh,
He's
that's
already
all.
played it at the spectacular concert at the Rainbow last Thursday, and like his other recordings, it's a really superb LP. It's called Valentine, and he's here in the studio with us today to do at least a couple of things from it, beginning with Commune. So here's Roy Harper.
Thank you, sir. Dear Whispering Bob, how are you? No. What am I going to say? Over the top. Right, this is a song called Commune. Yeah, this is a song called Commune. It's all getting a bit gloomy, isn't it? I thought I heard the sound of my name, and I looked back down behind me, and with hair like the ripened wheat she came, sure as the west wind to find me. And just for a moment I wished my life to see our friends all around us, and I turned to her, and I held my breath in the far Norwegian mountains. For there we stood, two children of spring, as everything seemed to be gleaming. Her looking breathless, clean out of my mind, me with my crazy dreaming. To think of my friends underneath the same roof, and one common destination, when all we do is remain aloof, like we have no close relation. Love is my torment, and I'll take when I can, but I'll give in the moment when you are my woman and I am your man. Her making her first daisy chain, as her nipples hung hard in suggestion, and naked net bitten we drifted the plain in the hazy desert of sensation. And we dreamt of all the loves we'd known, and we never thought of the sorrow, with forelocks wound on the primrose down in the wood by the empty long barrow. Two silver green flies to flicker the back-dropping lush of the emerald springtime, to lust for a moment in love of another as dust on a dragonfly's wing. And love is no torment, for we'll give when we can, and we'll live in the moment when you are my woman and I am your man. And the blackcap sings and the forest rings, the nettles tall around me, shafts of sun and moving things, and poems fast and slowly, fantasies of luscious thirst for new lust and fresh waters to seek it, like diamonds set in realities of skies drawn back in secret. But somewhere out there with my heart in her care, and her prayers in the breezes that caught them, she sits like the earth as I fly to her arms, the showering yellows of autumn. Love is no torment, for we'll give when we can, This song is related to the last one in some kind of way. Only in my head, perhaps. But it's a favourite of mine. I've been singing it for a long time. It's called North Country. If you're travelling in the North Country far, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, well, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. And if you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, well, please see for me she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see. Many times I've often laid in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in the North Country far, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, well, please